This is an L-Star Provider website tutorial on how to enter listening device information for existing program dates. Beginning in January of 2012, Road Scholar will begin providing listening devices on all programs. In order to assure accurate shipping of the devices from our vendor, a new step is necessary in your program planning and supplemental program information loading. New listening devices information fields have been added to the SPY header between the general information and travel information sections. Your listening device delivery and pickup information must be entered into our system and confirmed by you no later than 16 days before your program begins. This video will take you through the steps on how to do that. For the implementation of this new functionality, we've created a shortcut link to your SPIs so that you can easily update the new listening device information without having to navigate to the program SPI header or initiate a SPI change. Once logged into the provider website, navigate to the Maintenance tab and sort your programs in ascending order, the most recent program first. Under each program where listening devices are being provided by our vendor, you will see an Update Listening Device link. You'll want to add listening device information to your earliest 2012 programs first, so click the link to access the new fields. The Program Date field is a list of your upcoming dates. Select the earliest date first. Listening device information will need to be entered for all dates, either using the shortcut link on the Maintenance page or by editing your full SPI via the usual ways. Next, you must identify a contact person who is responsible for the listening devices during this program date. You will receive delivery of your devices 1 to 2 days before your program's published start date. The person identified as the contact does not necessarily need to be the one accepting delivery of the devices. That can be anyone you choose. However, they do need to be the person ultimately responsible for the devices during the duration of the program. Usually, this will be a group leader or the program coordinator. The equipment case you receive is approximately the size of a small carry-on piece of luggage and can weigh up to 13 pounds. It will contain one receiver and one disposable earphone per participant, plus a few extra, 2 sets of equipment to be used with hearing aid devices, 2 transmitters and 2 microphones for the group leader and instructor, and batteries, including some extras. It will be based on your enrollment count approximately 2 weeks before the program's start date. You can select one staff person from the list of staff. Unless you have already begun entering program staff for participant mailing purposes, this list will most likely be empty until you add staff records. Click the Add Program Staff link to add a new record. A new page will appear. Add the staff member's first and last name. Enter a cell phone mobile number that can receive text messages. Our listening device vendor will text this number with a message to confirm that the listening device delivery has been made at the location you requested. Skip over the mailing address fields, as you'll be entering delivery and pickup addresses in another area. For the role, select either group leader or site coordinator. Emergency contact is used in the participant mailing. Click the Save button to save your entry. You'll see your record with an Edit and Delete link. If you see staff members in this pick list already, you can select one if the name and mobile number is accurate for the purposes of listening device delivery and pickup. All other information on the staff person's record is ignored for the listening devices. If you see the correct name, but the mobile number is not correct, you can add another record for this person with the correct mobile number. Or click the Edit link next to the staff name to edit a record. Close the Program Staff page to return to the Listening Device page. After you have added or edited staff records, you must click the Refresh Program Staff link. Otherwise, the new and edited records will not display in the Contact Person pick list. Then, select the contact person for the listening devices. The group size number indicates whether you split your participants into separate groups for large durations during your program, and how many groups that might be, so that additional equipment can be sent. This field defaults to 1, which indicates there is just one group together for most of the program. At the setting of 1, you will receive 2 transmitters and 2 microphones for the group leader and your instructors to use. This should be sufficient for most programs. If you think you need more than 2 transmitters and microphones because of the logistics of your program, you can indicate so by changing the group size number. But before doing so, please contact the Operations Help Desk to discuss your specific situation. Contact information for the Help Desk is available at the end of this video. The next step is providing a listening device delivery address. The address is where listening devices should be delivered during standard Monday through Friday business hours, usually an office or a hotel. But in some cases, it may be more convenient to have devices delivered to a home. The delivery address is up to you, but please make sure that it is a safe location where someone will be present to sign for the delivery. If you are planning delivery to a hotel, don't forget to let your contact at the hotel know that a shipment will be coming, and make sure there's no unexpected charges for receiving and holding a package for you. Device delivery will occur Monday through Friday, not weekends or holidays. You will receive the listening devices a day or 2 prior to the published start date of your program. If your program start date is a Saturday, Sunday, or holiday, you should expect delivery the previous business day or the day before that. If you require delivery earlier or later, please contact the Operations Help Desk so that we can make arrangements with our vendor. To make loading your delivery address easier for you, we've given you a way to select one of your existing accommodation addresses from any you've already entered into your SPI. Pick one of these to help you start pre-populating your delivery information, which you can then edit as well. Or you can skip this pick list and begin entering your delivery location directly into the street address fields. Use the 3 lines to enter a full delivery address, which will ensure accurate delivery. That may include adding a business or building name, an office designation, or a floor number. Only the address information you enter here will be used by our vendor on the shipping label. The contact name that you previously selected will not appear. If you wish to include an individual's name on the shipping label, you must enter it in one of the 3 address lines. Our listening device vendor will automatically arrange for devices to be picked up on your program's listed end date using the same service that delivered the devices to you. If you want the devices to be picked up at the exact location where you had them delivered, you can check the Pickup Location Same as Delivery box to automatically populate the pickup information. Uncheck the box to make the pickup address fields editable. The listening device pickup address is where the devices should be picked up at the conclusion of your program during standard Monday through Friday business hours. You will need to have your devices packed, sealed, labeled, and awaiting the pickup service on the same day that your participants are departing. You do not have to clean the listening devices. Pickup will automatically occur on your program's published end date, provided it is a weekday, Monday through Friday. If your program ends on a Saturday, Sunday, or holiday, you should expect pickup on the following Monday or business day. If you need to arrange another pickup date, contact the Operations Help Desk. If the pickup location needs to be different than your delivery address, provide this information in the same way you entered the delivery information. If you see Read Only Uneditable fields here, uncheck the Pickup Location Same as Delivery box above. Then you can select one of your accommodation addresses to start pre-populating these fields. If you need to load a completely different address, go ahead and start filling in the street address, city, state, postal code, and country information. Again, if you wish to include an individual's name as part of the pickup location, enter it in one of the 3 address lines. Finally, you must confirm that the information that you've entered is complete and correct for this program date. You must check this box no later than 16 days prior to your program start date in order to assure listening device delivery. This is to be absolutely certain that we do not deliver the valuable equipment to an incorrect address. Please review the information that you've provided, and if it's correct, check the Information Confirmed box. We will send you an email reminder to check and confirm your contact, delivery, and pickup information if you have not already checked off the Information Confirmed box 42 days before your program date. You will be able to easily confirm your information directly from that email if it is correct. Any special delivery or pickup logistical considerations, such as needing to have delivery earlier or pickup later, will need to be arranged in advance with our vendor. You must contact the Operations Help Desk in order to make those arrangements. If any such arrangements exist, we will enter that information into the system and you will see it in the Special Instructions field. You cannot add instructions on your own. You must coordinate them with the Operations Help Desk. Click the Save link to save your entries. You will also be able to enter your listening device information on your SPI no matter how you access it, via the Submission tab, for program dates in PA loading or ground pending approval status, or via the Maintenance tab when editing a SPI or selecting a SPI change in the Program Change menu. Navigate to the Submission or Maintenance tab and locate the program date you want to add listening device information for. When the Date SPI page opens, you will see several SPI header sections. If the devices are being provided by our vendor, you'll see the New Listening Device Information section. Click the View Listening Device Information link to view the section. Any listening device information that you may have already loaded or copied from another date will be displayed here. If you're working on listening device information for the first time, the fields will be blank. Click the Edit link to the right to access the entire SPI header. Scroll down to the listening device fields. Make your entries and click the Save link. You may be alerted to provide responses to other fields on the SPI header before you can save your listening device information fields. With the exception of the Information Confirmed checkbox and the Special Instructions field, all listening device information fields will copy when creating a new program date or SPI using a copy link. If for some reason you find that you must change any of the information you've provided to us within the 16-day window of your program start date, you will need to contact the Operations Help Desk so we can notify our vendor. Rhodes Scholar and you are liable for any lost or stolen devices. There are a variety of help resources available to you. While editing a SPI, click the yellow Help icon next to the Listening Devices section to open the SPI header help page. Or click the Help link at the top of the SPI header. While on the Update Listening Devices page accessed via the Maintenance page, click the Help link or the yellow Help icon to open the Listening Device Update Help page. On the Resources tab, you will find the Listening Devices Quick Reference Guide for instructions on how to enter all of the information. And don't forget that you can contact the Operations Help Desk if you have any questions about this process or concerns about arranging delivery or pickup of listening devices for any of your programs. Call them at 617-457-5565, Monday through Friday, from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. Eastern Time, or email progops@rhodescholar.org.